You don't know.
Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, is another Amazon haul, but this time specifically we're focusing on clothing, we're focusing on beauty, and we are focusing on jewelry over here on this channel. Now, I know I did an Amazon haul recently, and I realized I wanted that video to be a lot longer than it was because I wanted to include some clothing pieces because there are some pieces that I've been loving, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a separate video. After I was editing that video, there was some stuff I had in there that I had to chop out because the video was getting too long. But I was like, let me give a dedicated video on the fashions on Amazon because I think some of y'all might be asleep. Y'all might be asleep, and it's okay. I was asleep too, but then I put them on and I was like, Amazon got a little something that you can get in 1 to 2 days because of that Prime. Don't sleep on them. Now, what's really prompting me to make this video is one of the first pieces that you guys are going to see today. I went to Key West. In that vlog, if you see me, I'm wearing this particular dress right here. This dress that you guys are seeing right now, I'm inserting the clip of me in Key West and then me wearing it here. I saw this dress and I was in love with it. When I got it from Amazon, I was just like, okay, I need something quick. I really didn't plan my fashions for this trip very well. But then when I ordered it and it came, I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. Now, they have it in so many different colors. You don't even just have to get this color. They got blues, they got purples, they got whites, they got greens, they got any kind of tropical situations you need. They got it over here on the Amazon. So I think this is very comfortable, very breathable. What I used it as is kind of a cover up. So when I got to the beach, I took this dress off and I had my little swimsuit, my little Target swimsuit up under here. And you couldn't even see it really up under my dress. Like, so when you see me wearing my dress in my vlog, you really can't tell that I have a whole swimsuit on up under that, a whole two-piece swimsuit on up under that, because it does a good job of covering up. So if you got any vacations coming up and you need just a cheap little dress that's gonna do the job for you, it's gonna be cute, gonna show off the girls the way it needs to, and be flowy at the bottom, this is your dress. Now the next item is a TikTok made me do it type of item. So it's this top. It's this top that you seeing me in right now. Again, I'm about to buy it in another color after I turn this thing off. I had my doubts about this. Me being bigger chested like I am a 34 triple D. When I saw this on TikTok, I had my hesitations. But then when I saw it on TikTok, it wasn't just the small chested ones out here wearing it. It just wasn't your little A's and your B cups and even your C's wearing it. I saw some triple D's, E's, F's, G's, H's. I saw some bigger chested girls wearing this and I was like, if they can do it, could I do this? And yes, the answer was yes. Yes, you can. Now, I have mine in a medium. I think it goes all the way up to extra large. I could have even did a small. So that's why I'm believing that the larger chested girls on the TikToks was able to partake in this trend. If you're looking for a hot girl summer little toppity top, I don't think you can go wrong with this little toppity top. Now, in this particular clip that I was inserting, I don't have my Brazzy bra on. If you guys watch my Brazzy bra review, it's my little sticky pasties bra that helps yank these girls up. I don't have that on just because, again, this is a try on haul. That thing does cost a couple of dollars for 3 packs, and I only like to wear them if I'm actually going places. Like, I wore it for the Brazzy bra video because I had to do it for y'all, put y'all on. But if I'm in just doing a try on haul, I'm not Jackie Anna over here. I ain't got thousands out here. I gotta use it sparingly, but it still held them up pretty well for me not to be wearing a bra. You know, I need a bra, and it held them things up really well. So TikTok made me do it, but it's a summer vibe. If you're looking for a top, and again, this is a little bit of a different haul. I think I typically do kind of work wear, kind of like 9 to 5 gal type stuff. I'm getting into my cute bag. and I'm getting into my cute bag too with the look I got on right now as well. Now, again, I don't even have a bra on. It's so crazy. I don't know how to feel. I feel some type of way because I don't feel like I typically could wear tops like this, without a bra. But this number, another Amazon buy, and I do have it in the color black as well. I have it in black and white. I'm probably gonna get it in a nude as well. I think this is perfect for I just did a date night haul. This is perfect for if you're in a state like North Carolina. I don't know how people in Texas do this and live their life, but it's hot here. It's hot as I'm even filming this. Sometimes when I'm filming, I have to turn the air off because I don't want it blowing and you guys hearing the back feed of that. So I'm sweating in my home. This is airy. This is giving me I want to be outside. I like this top. It's giving me a little bit less of a lingerie vibe as my other Amazon favorites. You guys know if you watch my date night video, that Amazon lingerie that I'm going to talk about right now, that black lacy piece, I did have to wear a bra with that one because it doesn't have the support. This has kind of a support where you can adjust these straps and it can, you know, kick them up a notch. They don't have that same support. So I did have to wear a bra up under that lingerie piece. But again, put a blazer on top of that. You gotta look, you put a blazer on top of this and you have a look. This is a little bit more shiny. That's a little bit more lacy. But nonetheless, don't you spend them extra coinage. Just get you a little Amazon situation, you're gonna be good to go. Now my next piece is this dress, kind of a casual skater dress type of a vibe. I liked this dress. Now it took me a minute to get it buttoned in the back. You know, this is one of them things where you kind of need somebody to help you out. I can do the zipper, but them buttons, I was like, dang, this is where the perils of living alone come in. Honey, I need somebody to help me button this thing up, but I got it together and I like this skater dress. Again, like that first dress I showed you, comes in several different colors on Amazon. And it's one of those Amazon buys where I'm gonna probably need my Brazzy bra for that one. Now, when I was trying that on, I did try the Amazon Brazzy bra alternative because you guys told me try that one. Amazon has them and they're so much cheaper. Get the Amazon little alternatives. This thing didn't work. This thing was a joke. This thing, I don't know what it is. So just like the Brazzy bra, you're supposed to put it on and then lift. It does not have the same suction. The sticky part of it is not, it's not staying adhered to skin like my Brazzy bra does. So I went with you guys' suggestion. I bought on Amazon. This is another Amazon purchase. It's the adhesive pull-up bra alternative. Now, I think it was like $9.99. I still like my Brazzy bra more. The Brazzy bra just has it. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and spend the money on the bra that's gonna like lift them things up. So with that skater dress, I'm probably gonna get it in an additional color as well. They have it in blue and white. I have the green one, but you can buy it in different colors. If you have a bigger chest, again, it being open back the way it is, bra is not, unless you, I mean, some people can wear a bra with that and not feel any kind of way. Me, if it's an open back, I don't want the bra strap to be going around me. So it's a Brazzy bra type situation. These Amazon, thank you guys for the suggestion, but this is gonna go in the Amazon fails list. Now my next thing I want to talk about, I don't know whether to put this in the fails category or what, but you guys know, if y'all saw, I got a nude ruffle sleeve top. I love that nude ruffle sleeve top, but I got it from Meows and Barks Boutique, but being a boutique, it was expensive. And so I was like, they gotta be a cheaper alternative. Let me check Amazon. I did check Amazon and I did get this top. It's a little bit too ruffly on the sleeves. The ruffle sleeves of the other top is a little bit more demure. This is a ruffle sleeve. It's a ruffle sleeve on this fit. So it's a bodysuit, which who doesn't love a good bodysuit? But, you know, I prefer my Meows and Barks one. This is for a ruffled evening, to say the least. So, yeah, sometimes, again, the cheap comes out expensive with a lot of things. But let's move on to beauty. Let's move on to beauty and the things I want to talk about. Now, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation is one of my favorite foundations, but I don't reach for it as much as I do some of my other foundations just because I have to pour it a lot of the times. Like, I have to pour it, and I don't like pouring foundations, especially this doesn't travel well. It doesn't even bode well for even at home when I'm like pouring. I'm like, oop, I went too much. Like, I have a whole heap of foundation now on my candle lid, which I use for putting my foundations on. So I went on Amazon, and Amazon is the only place that I've seen this. It has not been in any of my stores where they have the pouches of the Fit Me. So the pouches of the Fit Me are a little bit different. It has this nozzle at the top, so you can open and close it this way, and you can kind of push out how much of the product you need. So you can push out as much or as little as you need, and I like having that control. Now, you do get 1.3 fluid ounces of it in this. You get about, what, 1 fluid ounce in the normal way that it comes. You guys might ask me what shade I am. I tanned recently, so I do have 3, and I mixed all 3 of these together during any given time. I think I'm just a classic tan, but I had 335 classic tan, 338 spicy brown, and 340 cappuccino. I'm mixing these together just because I'm in a weird phase right now. But Maybelline Fit Me pouches only on Amazon that I've seen. Now, you guys UK might have these, Canada might have these in stores, but the places that I've seen, at least in North Carolina, they do not have the pouches. They only have the bottles, the glass bottles, unfortunately. Now, the other thing in beauty, I kind of talked about the Lorac 3 palette in my last video because I was like, oh my god, this speaks my story. This is my story in palette form. I love this palette. This is my jammy jam. I'm a Lorac girl though. I know the Lorac 1 is typically one of many people's favorites, but on Amazon I saw this palette and it's the Lorac Pro Noir palette, and I was like, this is speaking my story too. So I bought this palette recently. I have this palette and another palette that I'm going to show you, more so the other palette that I'm going to show you on my eyes today. But I like this palette. If you can see, I've dug really deep into this shade right here. But this palette was very affordable on Amazon. I think it was like 30 bucks, and I love palettes more than I do single shades. A lot of the time I do like single shades because you can customize the way you want to anything. But the other palette I have on today is the Naked palette, the Naked Reloaded. I like this feel because it's like a different feel, but I have this majority on my eyes today, and this is what the Naked Reloaded looks like. Now, I'm a Naked palette fan. I love me a good Naked palette. I have the Naked 1, I have the Naked 2, I have the Naked Honey, but I'm really loving the Naked Reloaded palette. And I got this from Amazon. It was, again, I think it was $30 as well. Formula is no different than the other Naked formulas. I actually like it. And so those are my beauty favorites right now. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about is the band for my Apple Watch. If you guys notice, you watch my videos, I typically always have my regular, like, little rubbery band on in every single video. And I was getting tired of that band. Like, I love my Apple Watch, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't allow for a lot of cute looks when you have that silly, just regular standard band that it comes with, or you switch it out for a different color, but it's that same feel of the original band that the Apple Watch comes with. I also like watches in general. Like, I used to be a watch girl before my Apple Watch, and now I don't want to go back to regular watches, but I don't want to, you know that vibe where you want to look cute with your Apple Watch. So I bought this band and I love it. It makes me feel a lot better wearing my Apple Watch. It gives me a little bit more jazz appeal than, again, my normal standard band. So this band, Amazon find that I'm loving, as well as, I talked about this in my last video, so I'm going to only briefly touch on it, Alex and Ani bracelets. I get mine from Amazon. Alex and Ani bracelets you can get from Alex and Ani, the actual store. You can get it from, I've talked about when I go on cruises, and I've gone to Amber Cove. I've been on cruise ships. They have Alex and Ani, and they have different ones there. So, of course, check out the Alex and Ani site if you don't see what you want on Amazon. But I liked Amazon because I got me a little NC State one, got me a little Harry Potter sorting crown one, got me a little cross one, as you guys can see. And recently, since posting my last video, I went and bought, my sister's birthday was Juneteenth, and I bought a sister one. So it's just a bracelet that says the word sister on there, and on the back of it says woven together by unbreakable bonds. And I just like that. So it's like a friendship bracelet that I share with my sister. And my other sister was like, and her birthday is in August, she was like, so I'm getting one in August, right? And I was like, you already know. So those have been the fashions, the beauty, the jewelry that I've been loving from Amazon recently. What have you been loving? What have you loved from this haul? Let me know down below. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up even if you didn't enjoy it. We want all the love and support over here on this channel. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram at LeahLavon89 so you don't miss any of the amazing content that I feel like I bring for you. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.